Hello Libra, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no dates. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and that person if that applies. A friendly reminder, as I always say, I do not run a daycare, so just know that these are completely general. Take or leave whatever you want. We're gonna go with your Libra's Fortuna and or Fortune. With this said, at the end I'm gonna give you some zodiac signs and some initials as well. So let's see what is your Libra's Fortune for today. So we have here okay, so this is something here. So there is a news for some of you. A woman is trying to come between you and somebody you loved. Of course, it's not always somebody that is like romantically involved with somebody that you know. This could be somebody who's actually trying to bring gossips to keep you away from this person or keep them away from you. I also see that you're gonna get good luck if you start helping others unexpectedly. If you start helping others without any expectations, you're gonna receive a lot more just as a reward for your good deed. I also see that a friend of yours needs help. I do feel like this could be an online friend who needs, I do feel like, some sort of extra money. I do feel like they may not say this, but they may be struggling. And if your heart is telling you a specific person, I feel like they may be very appreciative if you were to send some money to help them because they're struggling, and this help could literally change their life or how life is going. They want you to know you are a great leader. And for those who are wondering about work, you need to start applying into jobs that allows you to embrace this amazing gift of being a leader, because you'll be a great, fair, and honest leader. I do feel like you're going to receive a letter here. This is important. This is illegal. This is something related to legal. This could be money or other things. This could be also your contract for, let's say, a job or even your place of like where you live. They want you to not delay. I feel like some of you could be struggling with anxiety, and I know that life is hard, but you need to act on it now. Or if you were waiting for an apartment or so, do not say I'll look it up later or file it out later, because you will regret it. You need to do it now. So this is a letter that inquires your attention and you need to do it now. So we have here, they want you to know that some of you are going to receive an offer regarding money matters. Some of you are going to be receiving a raise at work. This could also be, like I said before, the contract like going low. I also feel some of you are going to get your rent increased, unfortunately. So that's why you need to take a look at that contract before signing it out, because you may need some help through a lawyer, because it may not be as legal or correct. Okay, others of you is going to be just simple as getting a job offer that's going to offer more money. And also others of you are going to have the better news of, once again, getting your rent lowered as well. Now, they want you to wear blue this week because, oh, look at this, blue, because it's your lucky color. It's going to bring a lot of luck. Also, they want you to be careful where you drive. And if you tend to check your phone while you drive, in any way, shape, or form, even if it's for music or so, they want you to be careful, because it's going to be a lot of cops around and you can get a ticket. So be careful with that. Some is gonna ask, I don't know, like contact you. I feel like this is an ex, and they're like gonna be like, oh, I gotta tell you something important, and it feels like so secretive or so important. Just don't lose sleep over it, because whatever they're gonna say is quite stupid. They want you to be more responsible for and with your money, because you could actually lose some money on the end of the day or in the future. I do feel like you may need this money that you're spending now down the road. So they want you to start being more careful in how you spend your money. If you are careful with your money, this is just a confirmation that you're doing it correctly. But if you know you may be a little bit overspending, they want you to be careful, because you could actually need it for something important, and you will be avoiding losses in the future. Okay, I feel like that right now you could be struggling making needs when it comes to money, and I feel you there, boo boo gaga. But they want you to know that you're gonna be prosperous, or you will have more in the future. Also, they want you to know that your lucky number is 16 and 654. I feel like some of you are actually thinking about doing the lotto and the universe is saying that if you want, you can use the numbers I gave you for that. Again, this is just for some of you, whoever is thinking about that. They want you to know that you are definitely going to move into a new home, and they want you to not give up. I do feel like you have been struggling. I do feel like in this modern world that we live in, it's very hard to get housing. Even when you work, they want you to make 10 times the rent, and I know that for a fact. That's why I've been stressing. I'm gonna make a video about my stress so we can actually share. We can all stress together, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like, don't give up, boo boo gaga. You're gonna get the house that you so want. You're so near. I know life is freaking difficult, but you are there. You're gonna definitely be moving to that new house or new apartment, let's say. I do feel like, do not let jealous people and negative people bother you. I do feel like, and this is connected to this, how I feel like if you were to share these thoughts to somebody, or you already did, these people trying to put you down, like, oh, why are you doing that? Like, you're not gonna get that. That like put you down and put doubt. Keep in mind that there is people in life that you cannot talk about positive things, and you cannot talk about new houses or new businesses, because they're gonna say no. So do not let these people who are naturally jealous, who are naturally, like, I don't know, boomers, I would say, put you down, because at the end of the day, they just don't have the vision you have, and the universe is telling you you're gonna be successful in the future. Continue pushing forward, because you're gonna get that house. They want you to know that the key for you to achieve whatever it is that you want, you need to have more confidence. Otherwise, you will lose, because you can't expect starting something already picturing your failure. You know what I'm saying? Confidence will take you a long way. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like you need to be more confident in how you speak and how you approach things and how you do things, because otherwise you lose. Now, you want your lucky numbers? These are 21 and 791. Also, they want you to know that you might be going on a trip, and they want you to know to pack even the things you think you don't need. Pack it, especially when it's hygiene stuff, because it's gonna be a long trip. For those who are going to travel, they want you to have a backpack with spare underwear, very simple outfit, and have your toothbrush and everything there, because I do feel like there's gonna be a missed flight, or there's gonna be an issue with the luggage, that you will definitely need the extra undies and the extra outfit, because your luggage is gonna get to whatever you're going a day or two after, because there was a mix-up. So make sure that if you know you're traveling, to have extra things on your backpack. Okay. Again, they want you to know that you need to be more confident, otherwise you lose. Excuse me. Others of you, and this is not for all of you, some of you, you guys are going to be inheriting some wealth from an unexpected source. Again, number 10 and number 216 are your lucky number. Also, they want you to be careful with a blonde, you know. If you're blonde, be careful with yourself maybe. But it's a blonde, you know. And people be asking me, well, how do I know? Boo. We all have this called radar, which is intuition. If they're giving you the icky vibes, it's because of a reason. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody is giving you icky vibes, okay, that's blind, keep an eye open. This could be a small matter, this could be a bigger matter, but just be careful who you trust. And if you got multiple people, then be careful with all these people. That's simple as that. We got unexpected will happen, a short trip coming. So I do feel, again, Something unexpected is going to happen in that trip. And like I said before, make sure to have extra stuff in a small backpack that you can carry, because the luggage is going to get mixed up and it's going to get delayed. You're going to get there first and your luggage or it's going to get completely lost, or it's going to be completely delayed for a couple days. I will see 1 or 2 days, but on the worst case scenario, it could be more than 1 or 2 days. Now, your lucky number is 7 and 209. Others of you need to wake up a little bit early. I know some of you say, like, I will never wake up super early to go to a trip. That's my mom and dad's thing. You need to do it, bubu gaga, because you're going to be surprised in how much things are going to get in the way if you don't get there early. You're going to miss your flight as well. They want you to know that you are a very loving person, Libra. Everybody that comes in contact with you likes you. So whoever has ever made you believe otherwise, they're just jealous BBs, okay? Now we got lucky number 6, lucky number 132, lucky number 7, lucky number 209, lucky number 27, and lucky number 179. Let me get that card back. We got here, you should use your own brains more. So you need to be more careful in how you do things. I do feel like you don't believe in yourself as much, and you are very smart, Libra, and I feel like you will actually get farther to places and you will avoid a lot of things if you were to use your own brains more, meaning that don't always trust in somebody else to do it for you. You are very smart on your own, and you need to believe in that. And I do feel like, I don't know, your intellect needs to be used a little bit more. I feel like you tend to double guess yourself and you feel like somebody else can do it better than you. No, use your brains more, Libra. Also, lucky number 29 and lucky number 120. Investigate carefully before going into any new undertaking. So I do feel like if you are actually jumping into a new project idea, jumping into a new job or something that you want to just jump in and to do it, they want you to investigate more, research more before you do anything. This could be a job project, this could be even like traveling or moving, signing any contract. They want you to do more research, more investigation before you go ahead and take it, because it could be little things that you may overlook that could be biting you in your nalgas at the end of the day. Now we got guests coming means trouble. There is people, I do feel this could be family members who, they're like chismosas, like gossiping and their negative energies. And these people trying to make you feel bad. Just make sure to keep your distance and do not take to heart whatever they say, because that's who they are. And I do feel like you expect them to change, but they're just like that and they're not going to change. So these people means trouble. It's going to be a short time. I do feel like even if you're visiting, I do hear somebody's going to visit Mexico. I feel like sometimes these people that are your family members make you feel unwelcome at times. Just don't worry about it. Maybe instead of like staying in their home, maybe consider to stay in a hostel or a little motel nearby, because I do feel like they do make you feel unwelcome and you haven't had this happen before. So I do feel like you may be better off being near them but not in their own home, because I do feel like sometimes they treat you like an ATM, or they treat you a little bit different. And this is something that for some of you, not all of you, this could also be somebody, I hear that somebody's gonna visit their hometown as well. This could be, I heard Alabama. I don't know why I heard Alabama. I heard Nebraska. I heard Colorado, and I also hear Puerto Rico. Others of you, I'm not sure, in Hawaii. But either way, just make sure to like maybe stay in a hotel instead of like staying in home, because even though that you're saving some money by staying with them, you're gonna pay with your mental health. Also, they want you to know that Libra, you worry about over small matters, and I can relate to that. So stop worrying about over the small matters. Also stop focusing on the worst case scenario on everything. Whenever you hear the readings and they're giving you this and that, this is just heads up. You're able to fix it because it happened. This is before it happens most likely. So just don't worry about the worst case scenarios. Just do your thing, avoid issues, and don't focus on the worst case scenarios. You have people near you who are not true. Like I said before, there's a lot of fake people around you. It's going back to that blondie that I told you. Also, lucky number 9 and lucky number 234. Again, this is not for you to be calling them out or use a, I don't know, like a liar detector back and back. It's just more about being careful how much you share and who you trust and what you say to them. Okay. Libra, there is a dark presence around you, or beware of a dark presence around you. Just make sure to cleanse your home, use protection, you know, clear the air, bless your home, bless yourself, bless your family. At the end of the day, be careful. If you have a Ouija board, I will highly recommend to get rid of that. Even if you use it as decor, I do feel like it's not in your best interest to keep it. But if you want to keep it, make sure to bless it. But just continue to bless your home and protect it in case, you know. Wear an evil eye bracelet or necklace as well, just to remove and protect yourself. They want you to know that I do feel like there is a new project coming up that is related to you being a leader, is going to play off and is going to produce a lot of income. I do feel like some of you are going to be giving an opportunity to have a better job, and I do feel like you being a boss or being a leader, like I said before, I do feel like money is coming this year a lot better than last year. You have or will receive money real soon. I do feel like if you actually were struggling, you're gonna receive money real soon. This could be on the mail, this could be a little check coming from a family member, or something that owed you money you didn't remember and you forgot. But I do feel like some money on, like, I will say, like, this is a surprise money coming your way that's gonna be a blessing in disguise, and it's gonna help you with the issues that you could have right now. You are actually very close to somebody who needs you, and I do feel like there might be somebody who needs a word of advice, not always money, but this could be a word of advice, and you tend to like overlook that. But I do feel like this friend of yours will be very beneficial if you share those words of advice to them. You may make their day. I also seen lucky number 8 and lucky number 922. There's going to be a change in your life. This could be atmosphere, this could be relocating, this could also be friends or so. Keep in mind that these changes that are here or about to, they're for the best, for your best interest. Now, they want you to be careful in how much advice you give. As I said, somebody can be very beneficial over your words, but choose your words wisely and don't give too much advice. Like, don't go too much, you know, because it could come as disrespectful and harsh and rude. So keep in mind that if this person has not asked you for advice and you go ahead and you choose to give them advice because you felt called for, keep it light, keep it general, and don't go too deep into make them feel like they're being attacked, because these advice that you may give and you may feel is gonna be beneficial for them, it could actually be a problem in your guys' relationship. So don't give too much advice, because it could cause harsh feelings sometimes. Just be careful how you use your words and how you display them, okay? How you deliver them. Now, your lucky number, I see 19 and 531. Again, this is a letter that you're gonna receive. You want to act on it ASAP. It seems to me right here that a woman will soon invite you to her home and it will bring you good luck. Just FYI. There's going to be a short sorrow, and this is most likely connected to that change that I was telling you. They want you to continue to carry through with your plans. Don't change them for anybody or anything. They want you to continue to be careful and avoid loss. This is money related. They want you to know that continue to persist and you will be more successful in the future. Like I said before, if it's easier, anybody will do it. Again, a reminder that you indeed are going to move into a new home. Somebody is trying to blackmail you in a way, and this is a secret of something very unimportant. Don't give it too much. They just want to, I don't know, like disturb your peace. They also want you to know that by procrastinating, not having too much faith in you and not being very confident, you tend to miss a lot of opportunities, and they want you to take over. So be more confident and don't procrastinate so much, because this is costing you a miss opportunities back to back. They want you to know that you will be more successful if you tell the truth or you express yourself how you really feel. Like, things will go better your way if you stop holding back and just say things how you really feel. Of course, there's a big line between disrespect and honesty. Just make sure to distinguish them before you speak, but they want you to continue to be true to yourself and continue to speak the truth, because at the end of the day, this will get you farther. They want you to continue to be true to yourself and continue to speak the truth, because at the end of the day, this will get you farther. They want you to continue to be true to yourself and continue to speak the truth, because at the end of the day, this will get you farther. They want you to continue to be true to yourself and continue to speak the truth, because at the end of the day, this will get you farther. And at the end of the day, they want you to know that you're inclined to make people happy, and that's a good thing. But also be careful to not be a people's pleaser, because it's not your job to make everybody happy. Even though that you like it, it's not your job and responsibility, especially when it makes you feel uncomfortable. Okay. Last one, there is a jealous woman near you. Be careful with that. And also lucky number 14 and lucky number 383. And I want to do this, and they want you to know that you have a mind of your own. Use it. You don't need to be everybody's copy. At the end of the day, society makes you believe that you need to think and speak and act and dress the way society considers it appropriate. Make sure to know that you have a mind of your own, you have brains of your own, and you need to use it. And individuality has always been rewarded by the universe, and they want you to know to that wish answer is yes. And they want you to know that number 26 and 21 are your lucky numbers as well. Let me see what zodiac signs here I can pop for you, Libra. So we have here Scorpio energy. We have here Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I do see right here Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sorry guys. I also see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, a lot of fire. We have here Pisces, Cancer, and Aries energies. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and one more. We got here Taurus energy, and we have here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies, and again a Libra energy. So those are the most, strongest zodiac signs that I could find on today's reading, guys. Let me give you the potential initials of the people involved here. And I know some people want more straightforward answers when it comes to zodiac signs. This is a general, guys, so that's why I always tell people that if you guys want more in depth in the readings, you need to get a personal, because at the end of the day, this is general. Okay, so this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. We got O as in Oscar, R as in Rose, K as KFC, L as in Leo, Y as in Yes, M as in Michelle, H as in Hamburger, Z as in Zane, U as in Umbrella, T as in Tyler, D as in Diego. And these two right here, we got F as in Frank and W as in William. Those are the possible initials for today's reading for you guys. And let me just give you a message from the Spiritual Animal Oracle. Let's see. So we have here the Heron right here, and this says patience, or Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. And then we have Pronghorn action. This says now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick, wit, and mean senses will lead you to succeed. Raccoon, and it says inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Snow Leopard, and it says self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for you for your best outcome. Clock yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So this is the end of your reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Again, if you want to win an opportunity to win a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. Right now I'm waiting for my channel to gain that goal, so once my goal is set, I will definitely make the video. Also, every month I'm going to be choosing 1 or 2 lucky subscribers, and where I want to read their cards on a small YouTube short. Keep in mind that this is random, so please do not DM me, message me, or email me according to this, because everybody has the same right to win regardless of messaging me or so, as this is completely random. With this said, most likely I'll show you my social media, so if you follow me on Instagram, I'll always follow you back. I also have a TikTok, I have a smoke group on Facebook, and I have an upcoming project on my Patreon, which I haven't launched yet, but once I do, I'm going to be offering on my Patreon tarot reading classes, as well as podcasts and many other things as well. If you want to get a personal reading with me, I do accept them. You want to only book online through the website I provide here on the description box below, and you can book directly over there as well. If you think is easier, you can book directly on my Instagram, as the book now button is available on my bio. With this said, I do not take requests outside the website, and I do not take any readings outside the days I have scheduled. With this said, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. A friendly reminder that I do not offer any readings for free outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody outside the outside of anything on any of my social medias, because again, I never do that. So with this said, thank you so much for the love and support, and have an amazing day. Bye.